Hi everyone! So we're going to begin by grabbing my acne solution clarifying lotion, and this is my second step because I already clarified my skin. I cleansed my skin. So we're going to grab some in a pad, just put it on, let it dry into the skin, and we're going to do the step 3, which is the clear and moisturizer purifiant lotion, and I love this, the way it makes my skin feel. So we're going to put that on, and now we're going to begin by using the Too Faced primer. Put a little bit of that and just spread it all over the skin, just with your fingers. I mean, my fingers are clean. So once we're done with that, we're going to go and get the Skindinavia No More Shine makeup finish and spray it all over the face. Let that dry, and now we're going to begin by applying the foundation. This is 350 Rich Tan, and we're going to apply that on the face. I'm using this is a blush brush, but I love the fibers that it has on the brush, so I'm just using it as a foundation applier. So once we're done with that, we are going to grab a tissue. This is a tip, and we're going to gently press it onto our skin just to remove any of the oil or any of the shine that actually the foundations have, and it's a very good tip. So now we're going to move on to our eyes. I recreated this golden smoky eye with some of the gold in the middle. So we're going to begin by spreading some of the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer onto our lid, onto the entire lid. And now we're going to grab Toasted Coconut from the Too Faced Summer Eyes palette. And I'm using my Sigma Blending E25 brush, and we're going to apply that onto the crease area. This is a very light brown color, because then we're going to be using a darker color underneath that. On top of that. So once we're done with that, spreading it onto the crease, now we're going to move on to our second eyeshadow, and we're going to grab here, this is an e.l.f. contouring brush, but I like to use it just as the eyeshadow applicator, and we're going to go and grab Coconut Sun, and we're going to apply that onto the corner of the eyelid, just a little bit, and you're going to apply that. And now you're going to begin by blending it with the Blending Sigma brush E25, just to blend it out very nicely. I love this brush actually because it's very helpful, and I do recommend to get it if you want to try and blend out your makeup very perfect. So now we're going to grab the same thing, and now we're going to apply it to the inner corner of the eyelid, just a little bit, patting that on. And once we're done with that, we're going to move on, and we're going to grab the Sigma brush again and just blend it out. So now we're going to begin by grabbing the same brush from the Coconut Sun and applying some of that. No, don't grab any more of the eyeshadow. Just apply that on the lower part of the lid, the lower part of the crease, I'm sorry. And then you're going to blend that out with the Sigma brush just to connect both of the corners. So now we're going to move on by using the Kat Von D palette. And here I'm using a Shimmery for the highlighter, which is in Tequila, I think it's called. So once we're done with that, now we're going to go on and we're going to grab some of the dark black color. It's called Lucifer from the same Kat Von D palette from Sephora, and just apply that on. And same thing, just blending it out. And you're going to do the same thing to the inner corner of the lid. So once we're done blending both of those out, now you just want to connect them and blend it out, the whole thing. So now using the same flat brush that we applied the dark color, the black, we're going to go and connect the dark color and apply that some on the lower crease area. And now we're going to blend that out. Make sure your work is always blended, so I do recommend this brush. So here I'm grabbing the Bitch Slap Cosmetics, and I'm going to apply that onto the center, because that's where I'm going to apply the gold. Oh, sorry, I was almost sticked up my mother finger. That's bad. So now I use my pinky. Well, anyway, so now I'm going to be using this color. This is like a yellow color, that on the top. I'm going to apply that with a flat brush, apply it onto the center part of the lid until I cover up the white part, the corrector. So once we're done with that, we're going to move on and apply the lower one. This is more of a gold look because I want to intensify the center part. And we're going to apply that with the same brush, just pat it on. And then after we're done with that, we're going to move on and grab more of the Lucifer from the Kat Von D palette, shake some of the excess off, and now we're just going to put a little bit over onto the gold because it was too much of the gold. I mean, if you like it like that, then go ahead, but I don't like my gold too wide. So we're gonna go and put some of that on the lower part of the lid, and now we're gonna blend that out with the Sigma E25 brush. So once we're done with that, we're gonna go do the lower part. So now I'm gonna grab the second gold shadow that we use and apply some of that on half of the lid. And now the black lucifer, we're applying it on the other half of the lid. So now I'm gonna go and curl my lashes, and now I'm gonna be applying falsies. These are the red cherry eyelashes, but I don't remember what number they are. Sorry, guys. Okay, so now I'm using the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil from Urban Decay. This is a 24-hour. This is really, really good. So I'm going to apply that onto the lower part, my waterline, and some onto the above waterline. Sorry, to the above lid. Just a little bit. So now we're going to begin by concealing. So we're going to grab here the NC30, and I put so much. This pump is so hard to actually like control, but so I'm going to apply that with my flat brush, concealing brush. Well, you don't have to apply this concealer, obviously. You have to use your favorite one, your skin tone. So now we're going to move on, and we're going to be using the Revlon. This is a light medium photo ready powder, so I'm going to put that onto the concealer to set in a little bit onto the nose area and everything. So now we're going to move on, and we're going to use a little bit of the bronzer, and apply that onto the cheekbone to try to give myself a cheek, because my face is really rounded, and moving that into circular motion to blend it out. Applying that to the lower part of the chin to hide any of my double chin. So now we're going to be using this this blush. It's medium coral, Fit Me, Maybelline, New York. This, it's it's not very pigmented, so you're gonna have to just keep applying until it comes out the color you want. So for my lips, I'm gonna use this kind of semi-pink nude. This is from Sephora Rouge Shine number 04. I love this lip color. So now we're gonna move on and use this Wet n Wild waterproof liner, and apply that onto, just to create a liner, just to cover up some of the falsies. So I forgot to contour my nose, so we're going to contour that a little bit. This is not how I really contour. This is just a small little contouring just to make my nose look smaller. So now I'm going to grab some of the Fashion from the Too Faced Summer Eye Palette and apply that as my highlighter. I actually like the way it gives it a shine, so apply that onto the nose as well, just to highlight it. And now we're done. So here it is, my finished result, and I hope you guys loved it. Oh, and this is the last little thing I'm going to show you guys. This is something quick if you don't want to do your hair, because as you can see, my red had it kind of faded out. So we're going to begin by brushing our hair. I really don't like my hair now. I have to fix it. So you're going to grab a little bit of by the ears. You're going to pull some of the hair out. Pull out your bangs if you do have it. Once you're done with that, you're going to pull that into a bun. This is something quick. I swear, just you don't have time to do your hair. Put that into a bun in the back. So once we're done with that, this I'm using the Tresemme Super Hold hairspray number 4. And now I'm going to curl my little sideburns with my Noom wand, and I actually love this wand. Please, if you're gonna use it on your hair, don't leave it on for too long. It really curls super quickly. And I'm gonna curl my bangs in, because I like my bangs in, because I love the way it gives like a little whoop at the top. Oh, there goes, I missed that piece. So we're gonna grab that, and we're gonna do the same thing, curl it in again. See, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and done. Just kidding, but it's really quick, actually. It curls really quickly. So I don't like this piece right here. It's too curly, so I'm going to grab a little bit of the water and spray it onto my hand and pull it out. And actually, you see, that's a great tip as well if you don't like it too curly. So this is the final result, and I hope you guys really enjoyed my tutorial. And you can, I like to wear this makeup more to the club. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye!